focus pulling and all that. And focus pulling, for those that don't know, is a craft. You have to keep the shot in focus. And so I love doing that, but I was also like, I wanna be more artistic. I want to use my skills as a lighting person, cinematographer. And I just kind of got in with this group. I remember the shoot too was we were interviewing Russell Simmons. You had mentioned him earlier. We're interviewing him in this theater in New York City, and the guy that was the director of that shoot was like, "Man, I was a kid. I was 20, maybe 20, something like that. It was an MTV. It was for I did a lot of work for MTV, VH1, and he was like, "Hey, I don't, I remember I just gotten off a movie and he had heard me talking to somebody and I wasn't even doing it to impress anyone. I was just talking about technical stuff. And he was like, man, you know your stuff, man. Like, why don't you start doing camera? We have an extra camera here, do camera." And I was like, yeah, sure. So I started doing operating camera, and then that was it. I mean, after that, I was a professional camera operator in the television industry, reality. I did Martha Stewart show for years, stuff like that. Cooking, I did a lot of cooking channel shows, camera operating. And I remember thinking,